Hello, Sebas. How are you today?
Hello, teacher. Excellent. And you?
I'm excellent too. Okay, so let's wait for your classmates, okay?
Okay.
Hello, Nayeli. How are you today? Hello, Juan. Hello, Crespo. How are you today, guys?
Hello, teacher.
How are you feeling today? Good? So?
Today
Tired?
is bad.
It's fine?
Bad.
Bad? Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Okay, so probably at the end of the class, it's gonna be better, okay? Hello, Evelyn. Hello, Diego. How are you guys doing today?
Hello, teacher.
So,
With
guys, yeah,
I feel with hungry.
you're hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's time for eating, right? Yes, sorry, Evelyn.
Hi, teacher. I'm fine. And you?
I'm pretty good, thank you. So, I have a question. Can you listen to me good? Do you hear my voice?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. It's just because I today I'm not wearing my earphones. Okay? But thank you for letting me know that. Okay, so do you guys remember what we reviewed last class on Thursday? Do you remember what we work? Anyone? Yes? No? No? Okay. So last week, if you remember, we review all the topics and contents that we have checked, right? Do you remember verb to be and more elements? Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, thank you, Evelyn. Okay, so today we're going to do a quick review of the other elements. And for that, I need you guys to open your document week 8. Remember, general, archivos, and then my internet is so slow. Okay. And then we have a new document. What is this? Not George. Okay, yes, we have this new document, week 8. Yes? Can you guys open this file, please? Yes? No?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, thank you. I almost forgot the recording. When I forget to record the classes, please let me know. Like, teacher, start the recording. Okay, so do you have your document open?
Yeah, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Yes. What about the others? Juan, Crespo, Francisco, Sebas, Nayeli, Robert, Citlali,
Yes, teacher.
Fernando, Paco, Luis.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
See.
Okay, perfect. Benja, hello.
Yes.
We're working with the document week 8. Okay.
Okay, miss.
Okay. So we're going to do like a quick review of some of the topics that we have reviewed during the class because I have noticed some things in your homeworks and in the quizzes, okay? So for example, we miss this part, have and has. Does anyone remember what have and has means? Someone? When do we use have and has? Do I have a students? Yes, Evelyn, please.
Es dependiendo de la persona que se utilice como el plural y el singular, se utiliza el have and has.
Okay, so when do we use have and when do we use has?
El have se utiliza para I, you, we, they, y el has se utiliza para he, she, and it.
Yes, perfect. Yes, we use have for I, you, we, they, and has for you, she, he, and it. Perfect. Thank you, Evelyn. So we have a structure to use have and has. Do you guys remember the structure? For example, what is first? What goes first? Have? Has? Or the pronoun? What do you think? Guys, do I have students today? No? Okay. So the structure is subject, our pronoun, and then we use have, has, depending on the pronoun that we are using, and the complement, right? Uh, and what if I want to make it negative? How can we do that? How can we do that, Diego? If we want to say it in a negative way.
¿Cómo, teacher, perdón?
Like for example, this is the structure pronoun have has plus complement. That's like a sentence. But in a negative way, how do we use it?
Sería el sujeto,
Yes?
este, lo negativo, como lo que te llena, ¿no? Como lo que, por ejemplo, I don't have algo.
Yes, I don't have something. Okay, so can you write the structure in here, please, Diego?
Yeah.
Thank you. So, can I have another example of a negative sentence with have or has? What about Robert? Robert, are you here?
Dice nada más que se me traba porque abrí el documento.
Okay, yes. So, can you say an example of have, has in a negative way? Yes, Nayeli.
I don't have a dog.
I don't have a dog. Perfect. Yes. And what about if we want to ask? How how is the structure?
Uh, do you have blue eyes?
Again, please, one more time.
Do you have blue eyes?
Okay. Can you help me with the structure in the document, Naye? Yes? Okay, and can someone give me another example of a question? What about Milton? Another example, please, of a question with have, has. Milton, are you here?
Yes, teacher, I'm here, pero no sé.
Okay. If you follow the structure that Nayeli is writing in the document, do or does, subject, have, has, complement, how can you create a question? Let me write it in also in the chat. Milton, can you create a question with that structure?
Así como ese, ahí lo
Yes.
pongo.
But say it to me, please. Two.
Bueno, momento, teacher, déjame encontrarlo.
Okay, think about it. Anyone else? Any other example? No? What about Alexis? One example with have, has. Alexis?
Pregúntame.
Yes, in question. Alexis?
Puede ser, do you have a car?
Do you have a car? Yes? Perfect. Okay. Do you have blue eyes? Yes, those are good examples. Okay, perfect. So, do you guys have question with have and has? Yes, no? Is good? Bad? More or less? No?
No, teacher.
No. Okay, perfect. So then, related with questions, we found out about WH questions, right? Do you guys remember some of the WH questions? Like when we want to ask about a person, what do we use? Guys?
Sería would, es como, ¿cómo lo explico? Bueno, se usa el juego, creo, y yo me acuerdo que se utiliza ese, WHO.
WHO, right? Who? Yes, perfect. Any other example of a WH question, guys? Francisco, do you remember a WH question? Citlali, do you remember one?
Sí, es también el de why.
Why? And when do we use why? To ask for what?
¿Por qué?
Reason.
¿El por qué de algo?
Yes, the reason
Ah,
of
sí,
something.
la razón.
Okay. Francisco, do you have any other example? Or Paco, do you have any other example? Yes, Francisco.
When?
When, perfect. Okay, the same one. Yes. Any other? David, do you remember an example of WH question? color. What? Okay, perfect. Yes. Milton, you wanted to say something?
Yes, other example uh, is where do you live?
Where do you live? Yes. Like when you want to ask about a location. Perfect. So, guys, right in here, use your examples, right? Like the ones that you gave me, write it in here in the document, please. Okay? Yes? Do you have any question about WH questions? Is it clear? Is not clear? Do you remember the structure?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, okay. Perfect. So we are going to see if you really remember in the following example. But first, we have been reviewing about present simple. Do you guys remember this? Yes, no,
Yes.
yes. Okay. So do you guys remember when we can use or how can we use present simple? Do you guys remember? Like with general truths. Nayeli, you were asking me if we could use present simple for something. Do you remember that? Is Nayeli here? Yes. Um, do you remember last week you asked me if we could use present simple with something? Do you remember what it was?
Yes.
No? Routines. So we can use present simple with general truths, routines, and to say like things that are going to last for a long time. For example, I live in Guanajuato, okay, and we have an structure. For example, uh, what is first if we want to use the present simple? Do you guys remember what is first? The verb.
And el sujeto.
Yes, the pronoun. Perfect. And then what? What do we use? Is a complement the next part? Or the verb? I don't remember.
El verbo.
The verb. Perfect. Evelyn, my only student today. And lastly, we are going to use what? Complement, guys. Okay. So, what if we want to say it in a negative way? What will be the negative structure? Can someone help me with that one? So if we say that the general structure is subject, verb, and then the complement, how can we do it in a negative way? Anyone?
Don't?
Yes. So can you give me an example? Yes, no, an example? No?
Yo tengo teacher.
Yes, give me your example, Milton.
She is not here.
She is not here. Perfect. Can you write the example in the document, Milton, please? Okay, so what about if we want to ask that? How if like the same sentence Milton mentioned, how can we do it as a question?
Primero
Angel.
es el verbo.
Yes, Evelyn, please.
Primero es el verbo para poner pregunta.
Okay, can you give me like the example?
Is she here? Como al de mi compañero.
Yes, is she here? Yes or not, right? Perfect. So can you write the example, Evelyn, in the document, please?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, guys, do you have any other question about present simple? Yes, no? What do you think? Is it good? So far, so good? Yes? Questions? Yes, questions? No questions? Do I have students today? Guys, are you here?
Yes.
Yes, thank you,
Yes.
Nayeli. I feel so alone, guys, when you don't answer me. I'm going to cry after the class because you're not here. Okay, so do you have any other question? No?
No,
You're
teacher.
no, okay. You feel like an expert right now. You feel like you already know all these so precious information in English. Okay, so I want to see if this is true because I have noticed, as I told you, some corrections in your homeworks and in your quizzes. Okay, so I want you to do an activity. Okay, so do you guys remember the homework from last week, the PowerPoint presentation?
Yes, teacher.
Yes? Do you have it with you? Do you have the document in your computer or your cell phone? Yes? No?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So we are going to work in groups, okay? And you are going to check your PowerPoint presentations, okay? For example, you are going to be in groups of 3 or 4, depending on who is still here, and you are going to review each one of your presentations, okay? And you are going to do the corrections to your presentation and to your classmates' presentations. Yes? Is that clear?
Yes, teacher.
Yes? What about the others? Do you understand what you are going to do?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Evelyn. Yes, Sebas. Diego, Milton, Francisco, Paco, Roberto, Citlali.
Sí.
Yes? Okay, perfect.
Yes.
Okay, so give me 1 second. Okay. So in the document, in the same document in here, I have the groups. Okay? For those who didn't send your PowerPoint presentation, I think it was Milton, David, Juan, who else? Who else? I think it was only you guys. Milton, David, Juan, and let me see. No. Yes, you are the only ones. Okay, so for you guys, Milton, David, and Juan, you are going to create a PowerPoint document, PowerPoint document. Yes, Francisco?
Es que en el 3 y 4 aparece Amos Francisco. ¿Cuál de los dos vamos a ir a cuál?
Ah, caray. Let me check that, okay? Okay, so group number 1, Nayeli, Sebas, and Paco. Okay? Oh, I have two Sebas too. What is going on with me? Okay, number 1, Nayeli, Sebas, and Paco. Number 2, Crespo, Fernando, and let me see. I think your classmates, this team is not here. Milton, Alexis is not here. Okay. So, yes, Nayeli, Sebas, and Paco, team number 1. Crespo and Fernando. Are you guys here? Yes, Crespo is here. And I think Fernando. Is Fernando here? No, he's not here. Okay. Okay, Fernando is not here. Okay, so Crespo, you work with Citlali, Roberto, and Francisco? Yes? And no, team number, well, you're going to be team number 2. Team number 3, Evelyn. Oh, yes. Now I see. Francisco, you are going to be in team number 3 with Evelyn and Diego, okay? Okay, so once more. Number 1, Nayeli, Sebas, and Paco. Number 2, Citlali, Roberto, and Crespo. Number 3, Evelyn, Francisco, and Diego. And number 4, Milton, Juan, and David. Okay? Yes? Do you have questions?
No, teacher.
No? Okay, perfect. So you are going to check your own PowerPoint presentation as a group, okay? So probably you can share your screen or you can send the document to the chat and you can work together one PowerPoint at a time, okay? Yes? Is that clear? Yes, yes? Yes, yes, or no, no? Yes. Okay, so I am going to be checking in your groups if you have questions. So go to your teams and please be back at 5:50, okay? 5:50, be back. Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so go to your teams, please.
Teacher, soy del 5, ¿verdad? Es que se ve pixeleada mi... ¿No tengo algunos problemas con la red?
Yeah, you are team number 4.
Okay, thank you,
Yes?
teacher.
Yes, you're welcome. You are with Milton and with David. Do you have questions, guys?
No, teacher.
Okay, thank you. So go to your teams, please. Milton, Diego, Francisco, Seba. Okay, yes, you're leaving. Good. David, Paco, do you have questions? Okay, Paco's leaving.
¿De qué dijo que se iba a tratar? Es que como que no
Okay, so you are going to work with Milton and with Juan, okay? And you are going to do your homework, the one that you didn't send. You are going to do your homework and you are going to create the PowerPoint presentation. You can choose one artist, one musician. You decide in your group and you do like the questions and you answer it. Yes?
Gracias, profe.
Any other question?
Teacher, a mí me aparece en los grupos, me aparece nada más el 1, el 2 y el 6.
One, two, 1, 2 y 6.
Sí, nada más a mí me aparece y no.
Okay, you don't have like 3 dots, 3 puntos, y ahí luego aparecen los demás canales.
Ok.
¿Sí te aparecen?
No, teacher.
Okay, so probably I'm going to start the call in that group number 4, and then I call you to that video call. Okay?
Ok, teacher.
Okay.
Si no, ahorita igual les mandé en el grupo de WhatsApp que si me pueden agregar uno al otro grupo.
Okay, perfect. So, David, Milton, are you still here? Okay, David is not here.
Yes, I am here, teacher.
So, Milton, you are in group number 4 with Juan and David. So, can you go to your team, please? So you can call Juan.
Okay.
Okay, so Juan, let's give them 1 minute so they can join the call and they can call you, okay?
Ok, teacher.
¿Aún no te aparece?
No.
That's weird. Okay, let me see if they start the call. Ok, Milton ya inició la llamada. Oh, ok, David y Milton iniciaron 2 llamadas. So, okay, let me see. Let's wait 1 minute, okay, Juan?
Ok, teacher.
Okay, 1 second. Okay. Okay. Yes, perfect.
Lunes pasado.
Do you guys have questions? Yes, perfect. So, Paco, can you present your information?
Sí.
Okay. So, Sebas and Nayeli, Paco, can you go to the second slide, please? The following, please. The next. That one. The previous one. No, like, I think it was like the name or something like that. The one um, after that one. The next, please. That one. Okay, so Sebas and Nayeli, we are talking about amen. So if we want to ask that question, also Francisco, is that the good way to ask if we are asking to the information from amen? What do you think, guys? What can we change in there?
¿No sería what is her name?
Her or masculine?
His.
His.
Sorry, his.
Yes, correct. So probably in that presentation, you need to change it to what is his name, okay? Instead of your. And okay. And what about the first sentence? Your name is Alfredo Valenzuela. What do you think about that sentence, Sebastian? If we're asking about Alfredo Valenzuela.
¿Me lo puede volver a repetir, teacher?
Yes. The first sentence says, your name is Alfredo Valenzuela. And we are talking about a man. So, how can we say it? What is the correct pronoun? Is masculine, feminine?
Masculine.
Masculine. So, what is the pronoun for masculine and possessive? Can you help him, Nayeli? Or yes, Sebas, go ahead. Sebas?
No, teacher, es que se me trabó, perdón.
Okay, yes. So what is the correct answer? Or Paco, what do you think you can change in there? Is your correct if we are talking about Alfredo Valenzuela? Or his? Because we're talking about a man.
His.
Yes. His name is Alfredo Valenzuela. Perfect. So what about this second one? Do you guys remember when do we use have and when do we use has?
He has 28 years old.
Okay, yes, he has 28 years old. Or we can also say it as he is, right? he is 28 years old because it's an state. Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so Paco, you can change like these things that are going to appear in the document, in the PowerPoint. And Nayeli and Sebas, please help him, okay? Yes? Like
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
review the document and make these changes, okay?
Okay.
If you have time, review also another one from you, Sebas, or from you, Nayeli, right? Okay?
Okay.
But if not, just with this one, with Paco's, okay? Okay. So see you in 7 minutes in 10 minutes in class, okay?
Yes.
Pero ya, bueno, eso no sé bien cómo explicarlo. Es como si así, por ejemplo, a él le gusta a ella, entonces sería como,
Entonces,
¿cómo?
aquí en What is se lo quito y le pongo dos.
Ujú, sería, what does she like? El her lo cambias por el she
Sí.
y el like it, ponlo like, nada más. Eh, Like, en este caso, como estamos hablando de una tercera persona, el verbo le falta una S al final. Entonces sería, ajá, she likes scary movies, she likes eat cream, and she likes go for a walk.
¿Así?
Sí,
Y en la pregunta no, ¿verdad? Y se le
no, la
agrega.
pregunta no, porque como ya hay un dos, el verbo auxiliar cuando se le pone dos, pues ya hay una S, entonces ya no se pone en el otro verbo.
Cierto.
Lo que no sé es como están juntando dos verbos, por ejemplo, de las últimas dos, dice she likes eat, no sé si sería she like to eat.
Yes, correct response.
No, tú, Teo.
Sí. O sea, como ya no entendí.
En lugar de do es Teo, tú.
Tú.
Así. También en la última. Así.
So, do you guys have questions?
En la fecha, ¿cómo se escribiría teacher?
The
Si también
date?
lo puedes poner. Sí, es que aquí no sé si debería llevar la TH o así está bien escrito.
Yes, you should add the th for the dates.
¿En ambas o en ambas alguna?
In both.
Ambas.
Después del 23 se escribe eso, nada más.
Yes.
Sí, TH.
So, what about the second sentence? Mom's birthday is November 23rd. From who? The mom is from who? From she?
She.
Okay, so in this case, moms is the possessive of her. Her mom's birthday is November 23rd. Yes?
Sí.
Okay, perfect. So, any other question, guys?
Creo que no.
Okay, perfect. So, I'm gonna check the other groups and see you in 7 minutes, okay?
Okay.
5:55, okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Bridge to the Terabithia, the Spiderwick Chronics, and the Chronics of Narnia. Where she lived in Doña Rosa, a ranch in the city of Salamanca. She only studied elementary school, but she was very intelligent. Y why? Porque she is my favorite person because since I was child, I always visit here every day. She was a second mom for me. Eso sería todo. No sé si me pueden corregir en algo o así. Sí.
Okay, so Diego, Francisco, Robert, do you have a comment to Evelyn about something, probably a correction or something?
Ya checamos dos.
Okay,
Esta es la segunda que estamos checando, teacher.
okay, perfect. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, no. Maybe.
Yo tengo corrección porque había palabras que no sé si las busqué en el diccionario y no sé si las incluí.
Yes, that's good, Evelyn. That's good. If you don't know the word, you can search it in a dictionary. That's perfect. Oh, okay. Do you guys have questions?
No, teacher.
No? Okay. So you 5 more minutes and we go to class, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. See you then. Okay, guys. So how are you guys doing?
Estoy haciendo la presentación, teacher.
You are doing only one
¿Cómo?
as a group or by yourself? Only you?
Pues solo yo, con la mía. ¿Cómo? No entendí ya.
Okay. So Juan, David, are you doing another PowerPoint presentation? Yes?
Es que yo entendí que íbamos a hacer una y después la íbamos a compartir con los demás compañeros.
Yes, you were supposed to work as a team because you didn't do it the first time. But that's good. Can someone share what you have so far? Your presentation? Can you share, guys, or not?
Yo aún no la termino, teacher.
Okay, so 5 more minutes, okay?
Okay.
Juan, are you working in another PowerPoint presentation? Are you here, Juan? Yes, no? Okay, I think he's not here. Okay. Okay. Yes, it's okay, Juan. Don't worry. So Milton and David, keep working and see you 5:55 in the class, okay? Okay, don't worry, Juan. It's okay. 5:55 we go back to class, okay? Everyone? Do you have question, guys?
No, teacher.
Okay, perfect. So see you in 1 minute in class, okay? Okay. Okay. So you didn't have time to finish, right? All the PowerPoint presentations? Or yes? Did you finish, guys?
No, teacher.
What can you say it again, Evelyn, please?
Bueno, nosotros sí vimos algunas de nuestros compañeros. Vimos dos. No,
Okay.
no las cuatro, pero sí vimos dos.
Okay. So probably we can continue with this activity tomorrow so you can finish all the PowerPoint presentations, okay? So can some of you give me or present one of your works? Who wants to present their presentation? Who wants to talk about your favorite artist, musician? Do I have a volunteer? Yes, no?
¿Cómo, teacher?
Can someone present their PowerPoint presentation in here so we can all see it? Share your screen with the presentation to talk about your presentation? Yes, no? No volunteers? ¿Algún voluntario para presentar su PowerPoint? No? What about yours, Evelyn? You were the ones that reviewed, right?
Sí.
So can you share it with us? Do you want to? Yes? Okay,
Yes.
perfect.
¿Ahorita?
Yes, please. We have a couple
Es-
minutes.
sí. Mm, ok. Mm. Ok. Creo que ya lo está presentando.
Is loading. ¿Está cargando? Yes. Okay, so your favorite person, tell us about it, Evelyn.
I talk about my grandmother.
Perfect.
Okay, who is she? She is my grandmother. Hmm. When she was born in January 8th of 1958. Her birthday is in January 8th. She died in February 7th, 2020. Um, what's She was a housewife. Her favorite colors were blue, orange, and pink. Her favorite movies were Bridge to the Terabithia, The Spiderwick Chronicles, and The Chronicles of Narnia. Mm, where she lived in Doña Rosa, a ranch in the city of Salamanca. She only studied elementary school, but she was very intelligent. And why? El motivo por la que la escogí is she's my favorite person because since I was child, I was visit every day. She was a second mom for me.
Okay, perfect. That was a perfect presentation, Evelyn. Uh, what do you think, guys? Is there like something that you notice in the presentation, or everything was correct? I asked everyone. Like, did you notice something? I think I just noticed misspelling in January.
¿Mande?
Y solo vi un pequeño errorcito como en la forma de escritura de el mes de enero, January. So I write it in here in the chat, so you can make that correction. But
Yes.
that was perfect, Evelyn. And okay, so for today we don't have more time to finish with this activity, but I really love to see how some of you are super expert in the language and you are helping your classmates in make corrections. Okay, so that's super good. And tomorrow we can continue with this, so you can finish all the PowerPoint presentations. Yes? And tomorrow, aviso parroquial, tomorrow we are not having a quiz, okay? So don't worry, we're not going to have a quiz, but we are going to do another activity, okay? Yes? How
Yes,
did you
teacher.
feel?
Yes.
Okay, so how did you feel today with this activity of correcting your classmates' work? Do you like it? Yes, no? Was
I
it
like
good?
it, teacher.
Yes.
Yes?
Teacher, I like it.
Yes, it is really good because you are the teachers in that activity. So that's perfect. So, yes, we're going to continue with this tomorrow. And if you have questions, it is your time. Do you have question, guys?
No, teacher.
Okay, no. Okay,
No
so thank
question.
you so much for today, guys. It was a really good class. I really loved to see you interact and see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening.
See you tomorrow, teacher. Thank you.
See you tomorrow. Bye.
See you
Bye,
tomorrow.
teacher.
Bye.
Nos vemos, Miss.
Bye. Bye, David.